first glance, this looks like I'm just about pipping Gallo to the finish line. What in actual fact I'm doing is I'm lapping him, and I'll show you how with this tune for the Escudo for Tokyo. So just for those of you who don't know, this is on the WTC 600 on Tokyo Expressway. You need to do all the cafe missions to unlock this, or at least up to 43 I think it is, which is all the base cafe missions. And this is unlocked, and then you need the Pikes Peak Suzuki Escudo from the Legends store. Not sure how much it is. When I got it, it was about 600 to 800 grand I think. It'll probably be about $1 million, $2 million now, but worth every penny. It's a classic. Right, let's get into the tune. So there's a couple of ways you can tune the Escudo for Tokyo. I've gone for the Comfort Hards. They're really slippy tyres, but it gives you the most power out of the car. Suspension's really important, because if you don't get it right, the car will lift up as you're going fast and you won't be able to steer it. So you want to just follow those settings there. So 75, 85 for the ride height, that's the important bit, and then I think the rest of it's stock. Just tune your LSD down to those settings there, like very low, 5 and 10s. Make sure you've got the torque vector in at 50-50. Downforce is 200 on the front, 616 on the back. That 616 on the back gives you more PP to play with for your power. And then you just need 76 on your ECU, and that's it. Dead easy. And that leaves you with a car that weighs 800 kilos with 900 horsepower for a 600 PP race. Ridiculous. It's maddening. But, you know, got to do these things to eke everything we can get out of the car. I'm just looking at the top speed here, but the best, I did a couple of races, best way to do it at the moment for me is sticking out at 350 kilometers per hour, because out of 5th gear you get up to you just about red line at 185, and that's the best. So just show you the lap. So I did this on with a manual transmission. I don't know how it'll work with an automatic, because I sort of let the car go over where it's ideal change of gear. So you know, when it's flashing blue at the bottom, when it tells you to change gear, I go over that and go beyond it, so you might get a bit slower top speeds out of that. But anyway, first corner, you want to be braking around the 150 mark, drop it down to 2nd gear, just let it coast around the corner. Try not to accelerate out too early, otherwise you'll get a lot of oversteer. Same for the 2nd corner, and then pelt it down to the 3rd corner. Now you can take this corner flat out, just keeping tight to the inside, not giving it too much oversteer, just adjusting your steering when you're feeling it get away from you. Both corners like that. Brake at the between 100 and the 50 mark. Just try not to lose control of the car. You go into 3rd on that chicane and accelerate out of the corner. This one you can take in 4th. I had a bit of a bump there, but you can take it faster. Same again, just let go on that corner, coming out of the corner at 140 miles an hour. Drop it down to 3rd on this corner. It's a really slow corner, this. Same again for this one. Just managing to stay above 3rd. Go down into 3rd to get the turbo again. So you could do a 202 on this. Accelerating down to the bottom, braking just after the 150 mark. Slowing right down to 30 miles an hour. Just to get the rotation on the car, and then hitting the beans and trying to keep the car under control, because it will slip and slide a lot around that corner. And then you're on the home straight. So if you watch my rev meter down at the bottom, the actual dial in the car, I get up just below 8,500 revs, and that's where I'm changing gear. Don't know how it'll work on automatic for you, but there's a 203. So for this race I spent 5 laps at fuel map 5. Noticed still had quite a bit of fuel in the tank, excess fuel, and I thought, right, halfway through, hit lap 6, let's go for it, let's push it. Pumped it up to fuel map 4. Had a bit more confidence in the car towards the end. particularly around turns 3 and 4 where I could take them flat out, and that's what enabled me to get the higher lap times. And that fuel map 4 saw me all the way to the end, didn't need to adjust it or anything, it was just enough. I think I ended up the race with about 0.4 laps of fuel remaining, but I don't know how that'll go down on automatic, but it works on manual. So yeah, there you go. Suzuki Escudo, never thought I'd see it on Tokyo again, but there you go, comfort hard tyres, and all that downforce from that back wing just keeps it nice and planted to the ground, so you don't even notice it. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. One last favour to ask you all. For the life of me, I couldn't get a clean race bonus on this. Just let me know in the comments if you get a clean race bonus. I couldn't get one. I did it 3 times, but every time I had a little crash or something. Lapped car got in the way, so I'm not sure if they took it away completely or if it was just my driving. If you can let me know down in the comments below, it'd be much appreciated, fellas. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.